So question 12 says, find the function that is finally graphed after following the transformations are applied to the graph of y equals the square root of x. So the first thing we're picking up on is shifted down 7. So what I should have then is a 7 on the outside, because that's a vertical translation. So this should be a -7 on the outside. And then a reflection about the x-axis. So that's an up and down. That's also a negative on the outside. That's going to be in front, though. It's going to be a factor. And then reflection about the y-axis is going to be inside. So negative on the inside. So what I'm looking at is I have a negative square root of negative x minus 7 is what we're picking up on. So if we look at this problem, the parent function is the square root of x. So if I do second square root of x, remember that's going to be the right arm function. If I graph that, then if I put the -7 on the outside, the red graph now makes it move down 7. If I put a negative on the outside, that should make it flip upside down. So let's see what that does for us. On the outside, so I'll get a negative out there. And a -7 out there. And I'll graph that. That's how it's been reflected. So instead of going right arm up, it's now going right arm down. And then reflection about the y-axis, it should now flip left by putting a negative on the inside. So negative on the outside, a negative on the inside, and a -7 on the outside. That should now make it flip across the y-axis. So now it's been moved over there. So that would be the 3. So the -7 moves it down. The outside negative flips it upside down, which means it's a reflection over the x-axis. And then it comes across that way. All righty. That would be question 12.